What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for NEO with the ticker symbol NIO. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So let's see what's happening on NEO since this week Wednesday when I last looked at it, which is right around somewhere in the mid $4 level. You can see that Thursday and Friday we are continuing higher to enter even maybe the low fives very shortly. We are definitely in the high four territory. So this looks okay. We need to clear this level right here, the 482. Why? Because it was prior support here, a little bit of support here. Price broke down below it. Resistance right here on July 3rd. Price went up, and now we're still unable to surpass that level. So we need to see a break above that level. It's showing some good signs. Why? Because price was able to break above this bearish trend line right here, which shows loss of momentum by the bears. So that's a good sign right there. And also, you have a bullish momentum in play too. We have this bullish trend line. So I guess the only thing I want to say the only thing I can see as of right now stopping price from just rallying higher is this resistance level at the 481, 42. Well, why is it resistance? Because when price gets to it, it's unable to surpass it for some whatever reason. Traders are taking profits at this level. You have short sellers putting in orders at this level. So there's something at this level that the price is indicating that is stopping price from moving up higher. So that's why I draw the line on it. The line is whatever. The line is just imaginary. You can just delete this line and it's still there, right? The resistance is still there. The line just helps you see it more clearer. So this line right over here, you can see how well it's kind of been acting as support and resistance for a while now. So you can see that it was support over here, price broke below it, resistance here, price broke above it, support here, price broke below it, support here, and it looks like we're testing it again. So let's see if price can break it one more time towards the upside. If it can, what's in play? Well, a measurement target is in play. This is all one leg right here. We saw two large legs down, which can mark the center of the pattern for another large leg up, targeting somewhere in the mid sixes, 658 by maybe end of July, July 24th. Again, a strong rally could occur very soon. If you do like maybe a bar pattern, which will copy this impulse right here, so you can see that I can copy the bars and just drag it over, kind of like a fractal. You can see that we could see a very quick move up once we break that level. So we'll see what happens for NEO. But as right now, it's looking bullish. I'd say there's more bullish signs than bearish signs, which would tell me that I would be expecting to see higher prices. We broke the downward trend line. We have an upper trend line in play. We have a measure move target in play. We're staying above the EMA. We had two legs down, and price did find support right at that measure move target at the 428. So we just need to see a break above the 481, 42 and stay above it, and then we'll probably see a strong rally all the way up to the low sixes and potentially the mid sixes. So that's how I'm looking at NEO. Now, again, is it guaranteed to get there? I don't know what's going to happen on the right side of the chart or what's going to happen in the future. No one knows. But we have to go based on what we see on the chart and the momentum. The momentum is clearly to the upside. But again, if it's invalidated, meaning this level holds, then you know what's going to happen. We're just going to see price roll back down probably to this low right here at the 416 and probably this low right here at the 362. But again, that's looking unlikely based on all the technical indicators I see. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. What do I see in the weekly charts? This is a completely natural pullback in this downtrend. Overall, it's still a very large downtrend. We're still below this long-term trend line. So until price can get above this long-term trend line, I'm not going to be long-term bullish. You can be bullish in the short term, but long-term is different. And we're just seeing a big correction take place. Whenever price breaks a level, like we just saw, you're going to see price make two attempts to get back above it. So we're just seeing that right now. This is the first attempt right here that failed, and then now we're seeing the second attempt to get back above that $7 level. So this is setting up to for more downside in the future. You want to see price on this impulse get back over the $7 level. If we just see something like this get below the $7 level, that can probably lead to lower prices. Why? Because it's just a correction pattern. Like we saw over here, this is one leg up right here, pull back second leg, and that led to more selling in the future. So again, this looks like a correction pattern. It is going to be most likely leading to higher prices, but you want to see price continue pushing up and not just stop at the correction pattern. But we'll see what happens. That's a long ways away, and we'll go from there once we get there. So all I have for NEO on the daily and weekly charts, just to summarize, is looking more bullish than bearish as of right now, expecting the low to mid sixes. And then if it's really bullish, it can get all the way up to the $7 level. And once we get up to the $7 level, you want to see a small correction or even price break the level. You don't want to see a strong sell-off, because that tells me that the trend is still strong towards the downside. So all I have for you on the daily weekly charts. Most likely I'll give you guys an update on Wednesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.